Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So today I will be just kind of going over my plants and kind of like a little bit of an update to my plant, like a little haul video I did a couple videos back. So an update on those and kind of like a little bit of couple things that I do to take care of my plants. As you can see, my collection is very small, so meaning this video should be quick. I'm gonna try and make it as quick as possible, but definitely just let you know some of the things that I've learned and some of the things I've experimented with and what's kind of been working for me. So if you want to see a little update on my plants, be sure to keep on watching. Also, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Pretty please and thank you. Also, feel free to follow me on social media. You follow me on TikTok and you follow me on Instagram. The names will be here. So with that, all that being said, let's jump right into the video. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about each plant one by one. I have 4 plants. So again, it should be quick. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is my propagation of my pothos. That back there, that is my elbow ashy. I am so sorry. So sorry. That one there, that is the mother plant that I bought. I got this back in January, like mid-January, and I knew I wanted to have at least a small cutting in some water because I love seeing roots just in water. I think it's just absolutely amazing. You can see so much of the growth. And I don't know, it was just the whole vibe for me. So here we are. So when I initially clipped this from that plant, it was only, let's see if I can show you. Let's see. Okay. So it was this little one here and this little one here. So these two here, then it sprouted these. And then now we have this big, beautiful, long vine. It has this one here that is still opening up. And then we have this new, thick, luscious, fuzzy root that, as you can see, it had some new growth right here on the bottom. And it is sprouting a new root from the root. And this plant has just been doing amazing. Absolutely love it. And it's just so much growth. And again, this has been since January. So yeah, so I'm going to keep this in water. I don't have plans to put it in soil, to be honest with you, because I just want to let it be and see what happens in water. So we'll see how long it lasts. I'm gonna try and do it as long as I possibly can. But for right now, I mean, like, this is just glorious, just glorious. And now in my water, this chunk here, it's actually a root tab. I'll put a picture of it like here or something, but the root tab that I use is actually supposed to be for aquariums. I just dropped one in here, just one whole one, filled it up with water, and it's kind of like a slow release. So it's just, my plants are just getting all that it needs. And when I fill this up with water, I use spring water. I do not use tap water at all. I literally use spring water. And it's just kept my plants just looking so nice. I would love to see this whole thing just filled with roots. So that's kind of the goal. At least the goal for now. We'll see what happens as time goes on. But this is my beautiful propagation of my pothos. All right, so this one here, I actually bought this. It was probably like 2-3 videos back, something like that. It's I went to Lowe's and I picked up some plants, and this was one of the plants that I picked up. I do need to water her, which I will do after this video, but this is her now. She's definitely put on a little bit of height, which I'm super excited about. And I don't know, I really like this plant. I love the aesthetic of it. To be honest, I think I want to take it out of the terracotta because I don't think the terracotta makes it look as beautiful as it could look. But I don't know yet. So for now, it's just in a terracotta. I think this is like a 6-inch terracotta, I believe. So yeah, this is, I don't even think I said the name of it. Ugh, heavens. This here is a ZZ plant, or Zentii plant, or I'll put the name of it here. But yeah, that's what this is. And again, I just kind of like the way it looks, like the thickness of the leaves and just how kind of glossy everything looks. And I just thought it looked super, super cool. So this here is my ZZ plant. Okay, so first and foremost, please excuse the fact that this container is just not clean. It's not giving what it should be given. It's not, you know, all crystal clear. I really do need to clean it out, but I have been, I guess you could say, experimenting with this plant. I have no clue what the name of this plant is. It had no freaking name on it. It literally just said like betta plant or something like that. So I do know that only the roots are supposed to be covered. It is meant to just kind of be out of the water like this, which is why I put it in such a small dish. The water right now is a little bit dark because I just filled this up with water because it was actually kind of starting to dry out. Yeah, so that's what this plant is, but I still think it's super cute, super vibey. Again, I just need to clean out the container, which I might change the container. I'm not sure yet, but for now, this is how she is rocking out, and she's doing so good, and I'm proud of her. And yeah, so this is my betta plant. Yeah, I don't know. So this one here is again, it is from that my trip to Lowe's a couple videos back. I have no idea what this plant is called. I think it's called string of bananas, but I could 100,000% be wrong. So I'm not 100% sure. But I really, really liked it because it was like a trailing plant, and I really wanted a trailing plant. Ugh, my pot is so dirty. I really wanted a trailing plant, and it was super cute. But then I just noticed like it just started to like kind of die a little bit on me. I try and water it similar to how you take care of a like string of pearls or something like that. Like that's kind of the route I was kind of going based on the amount of research that I did, and how I couldn't find like the exact name of this plant. So yeah, that's just kind of how I was kind of treating it. But I noticed some of the vines were like dying off, so I don't know. I just keep watering it and talking to it and telling it how beautiful it is, and hopefully that'll help turn it around. If you have any like care tips, please leave that down below as well, because I'm definitely open to suggestions, because when it comes to this plant, I am so lost. But in the meantime, still kind of cute. So this here, again, it is not in like the most aesthetically clean vessel possible, because again, this was all an experiment. To be honest, I didn't think any of my plants would live, and they did, and now I'm just so happy. Anyways, so this here it was like bamboo. It was sold at Petco, and I picked it up because I wanted something like this, like a bamboo type. So I picked this up, and again, I just keep the roots covered. And whoo, yes, so all of those roots there, all of those roots, especially those roots at the white ones at the bottom, that's all new growth within the past like 2 weeks or so. But yeah, that's all new growth, and it's just glorious. I don't know, I might have to try and find another container to put it in, because it seems like these roots really want to spread out, and this is just a standard mason jar, so I don't know, I don't think it's enough room for it. So I'll have to find something else to put it in, but for right now, it's doing pretty darn good. All of this, so all of this section here, this is all new growth. All of this here is all new growth. The middle section of this one is all new growth. So it's been doing pretty good. And like, as you saw, the roots are nice and white, and they steady growing, and it just looks amazing. So I probably am going to find, I don't know, I might go to the thrift store, find another container. The reason, let's see. So the reason why the water looks so dark is I will, again, that root tab that I put in my propagations for my pothos, I dropped one in here as well. And then just filled it up with water. Again, it does like this slow breakdown in the water, giving the roots just everything that they need. So literally, again, all I do is add spring water. That is it. That is all. I don't do anything else. Just some spring water. But that is why the water is like this, from just the settlement of just the settlement of the root tab at the bottom. But yeah, that's what that is. I still think she's super cute. Had her for a while. I think I've had her maybe a little bit longer than I've had my pothos. But yeah, she's cute. All right, I had to bring you guys up close for my pothos because I didn't really want to move it. But this is my beautiful pothos. Look at that leaf. Absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then some of the leaves like look like a kind of bluey green color as well. It's pretty cool. But anyway, so all of this here, all of this vining, this is all new growth. As you can see, there is a leaf right there actually trying to, there we go. That is trying to unfurl, so that's super cool. That one down there is still in the process of unfurling. There is another new leaf coming out there. This plant is just like really taking off, and I really want to get her on a moss pole. So that will be a video coming in the near future of me creating a moss pole to put this plant on, which I don't know how I'm going to do the moss pole. I might have to chop these vines and then put them in the pot because I don't have a lot of space on this shelf specifically. So I might do that, but that'll be its own video. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show just how the vining is, and it's just a beautiful plant, and it's the first time in my life I've ever been able to keep a plant alive. So I feel like a plant lady now. I feel like a plant mom, and I really enjoy it. So and this is kind of, sorry about this cord, but this is kind of like an overview of my little plant shelf area. My propagation, and then the one I don't know what I'm doing with back there. Let's see, have the little one there, my bamboo, my pothos, and then right here in the front is my ZZ plant. And like I said, I do switch these around quite often, so they're always in a different kind of order, but I do rotate my pothos just to make sure it stays nice and full. So that has been that's been really helping a lot too. And yeah, so I just wanted to kind of showcase kind of up close what it all looks like. Alright guys, you have made it to the end of the video, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for staying to the end. I really hope you enjoyed. Or if you have any like care tips, I'm definitely open to that, as I am still very much a new plant mom. So yeah, make sure you leave your suggestions and comments down below. I'll definitely be taking a look at that. Make sure you like and make sure you subscribe. You can also follow me on my social media. It'll be here. Feel free to comment on some of my videos, and I'll definitely be coming out with more and more content over time. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So with all of that being said, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.